So hello and welcome guys to another trade recap. So we are going to be doing the trade recap. Just now I have taken the trade on 22nd Jan. So overall it was a good setup, but suddenly the market started moving sideways all the way through inside the trade. In many couple of times I thought that maybe we can start to go down as you can see here. We respected the 1 minute fair value gap, respected the 1 hour consequent encroachment, and we closed below this below the previous low. Okay, so I many times. So and again here it went up. Again it respected the 1 hour fair value gap, and again it came back into the range. But again it went and stopped me out. So yeah, overall this was the trade. I'll just explain it quickly what had happened. So going into the day, already I had marked out my two volume imbalance which were present. One was volume imbalance of 18 Jan and one was 16 Jan, and there was a 4 hour ABG present here. So overall my daily bias or overall draw on liquidity was higher because while I had came into the market, my the trade was here. Okay, and the this candle had just opened, this 1 hour candle. So now after we had gotten such a big momentum before the 950 M macro, now obviously I should be trading the continuation model because since we displaced through this 1 hour fair value gap and we closed 15 minute also. So this technically this trade is not, I cannot say invalid because this is a setup for me. Like 9 times out of 10 I will have to take this trade because overall everything was in my favor because market had retested this 1 hour fair value gap as well. No, sorry, 1 hour. This was a 1 minute fair value gap which was holding the trade for a lot of time, if you can see here. Then there was a 3 minute fair value gap as well, which I've removed now. So this is a continuation model. First, I was thinking of somewhere around we can go to retrace and I can sort of find an opportunity for a trade here. But since as the market started rejecting this 1 minute fair value gap and we got a nice change in the state below this candle, then I placed my entry over there and my stop loss over this side. So yeah, I got overall stopped out. I reached around 0.5%, so I got stopped out. So yeah, it happens. And overall, if you see the my journal, it is looking kind of good only, 62% in this as of now. Let's see what happens later. But this doesn't matter because I need to track the overall of at least 100 trades. Okay. So yeah, I can have winning streak. I will also have losing streak. So yeah, because I think it was a good trade. I didn't do any mistakes here. I would have written it if I would have done any mistakes while taking the trade. But everything was executed perfectly. I just didn't expect the market will start going sideways as soon as after I had entered a couple of minutes. And there was also a CPI news, so unemployment news, sorry, and it did turn out positive. So I don't know why the market didn't start reversing before be like before taking the 1 hour fair value up. So yeah, that was the overall trade, and I was targeting the sell side liquidity. This 15-minute order block was my break-even point, but the market didn't even reach there. So many a times I thought that we can eventually head down, but it came 3 times inside the range. Then again, it just jump back outside. Okay, so that was the overall outcome of the trade, and there was 1 hour fair value gap present here. First, as it got broken through, then the second fair value, 1 hour fair value gap started rejecting from the volume imbalance, and we went exactly to the near of the 1 hour consequent encroachment and started rejecting that. So it gave me a confidence bias that we can still head lower. Okay, because we have already done the move, then we have already retraced here. Now the only thing for me to look is for me to partake is after we get a nice momentum shift in the state, then I can form my entry with in the same direction as the market. But that didn't happen today. So overall, it was a good trade. I don't think I'll be trading tomorrow. Tomorrow is technically a holiday. So thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye. Take care.